Hello and welcome everyone. Hopefully you're having a lovely Wednesday afternoon. If you're new around here and you want to keep up to date on all the latest Liverpool news, transfer news, build up to Madrid, get involved on this channel. Make sure you hit that bell notification squad as well anyway, so you never miss an episode leading up to Madrid. I've got a whole packed show really in terms of transfer news, possible outgoings, incomings as well. If you haven't seen me over two previous episodes, make sure you go and check them out. Talked about obviously Matthijs de Ligt, Timo Werner, potential move to Liverpool, and obviously that video that was circulating around social media yesterday in terms of that from Manchester City. But today's show, we'll get straight into it in terms of possible incomings. David Ornstein, obviously the BBC journalist, he has talked about possible incomings on BBC 5 Radio Live. He was talking about a potential left back for cover for obviously Andy Robinson being Liverpool's main priority target in this summer. But he talked about Liverpool don't want to be doing big shops. They've already done their big shop last summer, but it's little purchases that Liverpool are looking to do. That I'll leave the link in the description so you can check out the full video. Anyway, fantastic video from David, very well respected journalist out there. And he talked about a versatile left back that can play right back as well. So yet again, we know what Jurgen Klopp likes to do. Sign players that are very versatile, like Fabinho and like the lads up front. And every single Liverpool player that is in that squad is very versatile in their positions. And number 9 is not a priority for Jurgen Klopp, but apparently from David Ornstein, he said Klopp has very much identified Ryan Brewster to very much solidified that attacking area. He has a lot of faith in Ryan Brewster anyway, the young lads, and hopefully we do see a lot of him coming next season. He's very much impressed this season. He was injured for huge chunks, but we've seen it. He was in the squad for Barcelona, didn't get a run out, but it was great to see him on the fringes of first team football anyway. But Klopp sees a lot of faith, as David Ornstein said in this interview, in Ryan Brewster. That would lead you into the thinking of, could Liverpool possibly go in for Antonio Griezmann? I would love Liverpool to do this signing. He has been heavily linked with Barcelona, but a lot of people on social media and very well respected journalists have suggested, not out and out saying that Liverpool are going to sign Griezmann anyway, but why don't Liverpool and Jurgen Klopp put a cheeky bid in for the Atletico Madrid attacker anyway? I tell you what, it's a signing that would shock the whole footballing world, and a player that would very much fit into Liverpool's attacking areas. You've got Bobby Firmino, who could very much drop deeper, and you could allow a Griezmann to play off the right and obviously up front as well. Very much versatile in terms of that attacking areas. The forward three lads, imagine that Griezmann, Salah and Sadio Mane up front, with just behind Bobby Firmino in those centre attacking areas like he used to do when he was at Hoffenheim prior to Liverpool signing him. But everyone, let me know your thoughts. Would you like Liverpool to go out and put a bid in for Griezmann? It's not above the realms of possibility, because Liverpool are at a stage now where we're in the position, 2 Champions League finals on the bounce. Griezmann is very much an admirer of some Liverpool players anyway. Just a final one really on Kylian Mbappe. Yet again, this is coming from L'Equipe in today's latest French outlet anyway. They've talked about previous Nabil Fekir last summer as well, but they done a little story this morning. I'll leave it in the description anyway. Wouldn't look too much into it, but they expressed Liverpool potentially putting a bid in for Kylian Mbappe. I think it's very rumour based anyway. Wouldn't look too much into it, but I tell you what, like we talked about with Griezmann just then, Kylian Mbappe, the best young footballer on the planet, already won the World Cup at such a young age. He's got such a huge career in football, and I tell you what, I would, I think we'd all run around the street naked if Liverpool did put a bid in for Kylian Mbappe and we actually signed him. But I tell you what, I would love nothing more than to Liverpool to very much have the balls to go and sign Kylian Mbappe or Griezmann, one of the biggest clubs in the European game. And if we can add the Champions League to that this season, I tell you what, we'd be going places. But I think this is very much a rumour-based story from L'Equipe, trying to generate the stories anyway. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the description. Anyway, go and check that story in the full extent and let me know your thoughts on what you think about that story. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Keep up to date on all the latest episodes anyway, coming up in the coming weeks, and the build up to Madrid. I cannot wait for that. Come on. But yeah, everyone have a quality rest of your Wednesday afternoon, and I will see you in another episode later today or tomorrow. But stay tuned, put your bell notifications on as well. And as always, Red Men, you'll never walk alone. See you later, everyone.